Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Ozzy and I'm back again with another video. Today we have the unboxing of the Akaso Brave 6 action camera. I'm actually really excited about this camera because I've heard a lot of great things about this budget GoPro like camera, and I want to see what kind of features and what kind of video it can shoot. Before we get into the unboxing video, cue the intro.
Do-do-do, 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 Ozzy's tech and stuff, yeah.
Alright, and let's get back to the unboxing. Before I get started, guys, if this is the first time watching one of my videos, please consider subscribing, as that it'll help me out a lot, and you will get more videos like tech reviews, tech unboxing, some gaming stuff as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the box here. You have Akaso. If you remember the V50 Pro unboxing, it looked a lot like a GoPro. This one's more minimalistic than that right there. So here you go, Brave 6, and let's go ahead and slide that off, toss that to the side, and then you get the embossed Akaso branding. So this one's going to be a lot different than the V50 Pro. So let's go ahead and open it, and the first thing you're greeted with is this guy living his best life out here rock climbing. All right, to my friends, thank you for choosing Akaso. And I'm not going to read the whole thing, but Akaso basically has a nice little thank you for purchasing this camera message there. So here's the star of the show itself. This is the Akaso Brave 6 Plus. Not sure if I mentioned Plus, but the Brave 6 Plus. There's the Akaso camera. Let's just go ahead and toss that to the side and take a look at the accessories. Now, if you guys didn't know, the Akaso action cameras come packed with a bunch of accessories that basically if you had a GoPro, you would have to purchase on the side. So not only is GoPro a lot more expensive than one of these action cameras, but you also have to purchase the accessories on the side. Granted, GoPro's picture quality and image stabilization is top notch. It's basically the best action camera you can get right now, but this one is a third of a price. Actually, this one I got it for $110, so it was on sale on Amazon. I'll go ahead and link it down in the description if you guys want to go ahead and pick it up. So we do have numbered bags here. We have 3, 2, and I want to say this one's 1. No, nope, this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that to the side. Try not to shake my camera. Here you get a 12-month warranty card, which is cool. Let's go ahead and focus. There you go, some guy playing soccer there. So some of you football players might want to look into this to record your gameplay. Do we get anything else? Actually, we get a quick start guide. Give you all the ins and outs of how to use your camera, and I believe that is it. Let me go ahead and toss that to the side and start with bag bag number 3. So let's go ahead and take everything out. All right, so bag number 3, we have the charging base, we have the wrist controller, so you can, come on guy, focus on this. There we go, the wrist controller. This one's a lot different than the V50 Pro itself. All right, we have the strap for the wrist controller, I believe, 2 batteries. So right off the bat, guys, this camera comes with a charging base and 2 batteries, not 1, 2. GoPro, step your game up, man, come on. Right, so these just go in like so, line the pins up, and it is actually USB Type-C. You guys see that? USB Type-C to charge these batteries up. That's pretty cool in my opinion. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna put this back here. And I just dropped it. Oh man, great unboxing, huh guys? So let's go ahead into the bag number 2. We do have some other goodies in here. Did I miss anything? Yes, I did. And we have some tie wraps. And we have this, what is this, metal? I don't know what it, but metal thing where you can tie it up. Just like the V50 Pro. Pretty standard in these boxes. Here we have a USB Type C to USB Type 2.0, I believe it's 2.0, charging cable. You do have the extra back plate that I believe this one is not completely submergible. I believe I need to look it up, but basically I think this is an extra one where it's not, you can't put it underwater. It's for better audio and stuff like that, but I'll have to verify, and if I'm wrong, I'll go ahead and correct myself, or if you guys know, then correct me in the comments below. All right, we do have some double-sided looks like Velcro tape or something like that, where you can use to tape it down, and you have the microfiber cloth that you can clean off the lens and the back of the LCD. All right, and then we have now bag number 3, and bag number 3 is the one that's jam-packed with accessories. All right, we got, and I'm just gonna throw them back in the case, but we have 2 Velcro straps there. We have this thing which looks cool. Have no idea, I mean, you can put it on a tripod and then you know, screw it onto the bottom of your camera. Here we have another helmet type attachment. We have the back, which this one actually clips onto the camera straight up, and then you have the threaded where you can put it on a tripod. More of these accessories, man. I love it that they include these accessories. Some more wrist straps or something, I'm not sure what it is. More of these things. Another one of the well, actually this is the first one where you kind of clamp it onto the helmet, and then you're able to adjust the camera itself. Another one of these, a loose nut bolt. Another one of those. Actually, this one comes with a clamp. So this is cool because I was looking at a way to maybe clamp it onto my hat when I go fishing or something. So this one might be a good solution. You kind of just clamp it onto the hood of the hat, and then that would be pretty cool. Here is the bike mount or anything where you can basically put it on the bicycle. I did some tests on the V50 Pro, and that's what I used. Here's another strap itself. So let's go ahead and put all of those to the side, and let's take a look at what you guys came here to see, the camera itself. All right, so the camera itself, and right off the bat, guys, I need to contact Akaso, because I think if it will let me focus on it, I think I was sent a broken case. It kind of has like a little hairline fracture right around here. So if I were to submerge this into water, there's a chance that the water might go through, and there's a chance that it might not. So I would need to try to contact Akaso to see if they can send me just this outer case here. So here is the outer case. You have access to all of the buttons, which is pretty cool, and you have the back screen here. So the V50 Pro, the actual casing opened up, I think, like it opens up outward like this. This one kind of opens up side to side, and then you're greeted with the camera itself. Now here is the Brave 6 camera. Check it out, guys. The Brave 6 Plus camera. All right. So looking around it, you do have the power button here, and I actually did take this out already for a test, and they do have the LED lights up when you're recording, and when you turn it on, it lights up blue. Really nice. So here is one of the major pluses that you get when you have a camera like this, is that on the side it has the place for the battery and for the SD card. The V50 had them both on the bottom, and that sucks for when you need to put in another battery and you have it attached to a tripod or anything like that. This way it's a lot better, and it actually feels a lot more secure because of this little door here. I feel like I can maybe get some rain on it and nothing will happen. I don't want to test that out, but just in case. Here you have the record and stop recording button. Here you have the menu up and down button. And over here you have the 2 ports. Let's focus on here. The 2 ports, which is the HDMI and then, the USB Type-C port. And I believe this is an HDMI port. Correct me if I'm wrong. Again, they seal with this thing. I don't know how secure this is in the rain. I'm pretty sure if you submerge it, that's not going to do anything, but maybe it'll protect with some like light rain. Here you have a speaker and nothing else, nothing on the bottom. Right off the bat, you see that I believe that is the microphone right there. So if you're going to be using this for vlogging, the sound is going to be a lot better than if you're using it like this, because the microphone is in the front. There you go. Now let's go ahead and put the battery in this bad boy and take a look at the menus. Be right back. All right guys, and I have the battery put into the slot as well as an SD slot or SD card. When you power it on, it's going to ask you to format the SD card, and that takes a couple of seconds and you're all good. So let's go ahead and turn it on by holding this on. And then you're greeted with this Akaso Brave 6 Plus that is preparing, and there is the camera itself. Now here you can do various things. You can go into video mode. You can select different kinds of modes. Driving mode, which will automatically turn on once you start driving, time lapse, slow motion, still photo, loop video. And notice how smooth the menu is, guys. The menu right now is super smooth, not like the V50 Pro, which was very stuttery and not smooth. Very smooth, and it picks up my touch inputs really well. Here we go to resolution, where you can choose the resolution, and here you have 4K 30, which is primarily what I'm going to be using. 2.7K 30, 1440p 60, 1440p, let me see if I can get this to focus a little better, 1440p 30, 1080 90, 1080 60, oh I didn't mean to choose it, 1080 30, 720 120 frames per second, and 720 60 frames per second. So right off the bat, a lot more selections to pick from. I would have to test each mode to see if it's worth using or not, but primarily I'll be sticking to the 4K 30 and maybe the 1080 60 depending on how it's doing. All right, so then you do have resolution, you do have image stabilization, which I will turn on every mode that has that actually available. Video encode, you can here choose H.264 or 265. I'll stick to that right there. You do have the angle, wide angle, medium, and narrow, so I'll have to mess with those. Distortion, calibration, so that's another one that comes already turned on. I'll have to check with it and without. Audio, if you want to pick up the audio obviously on the camera. Exposure, white balance, meter mode. These are all the modes there that it comes with. Now if you go here, let me check out the video settings. You can also click here to camera settings. They got different modes there. You do have the different kind of settings here that you can choose from. How do I get to the other one is what my question is. All right, so here we go. I'm still getting used to it. First time using this camera. Well, first time using this camera. In the settings here, you do have photo mode, you do have video settings, photo settings, and custom settings, guys. So you can go ahead and play with different kinds of settings there on the camera. Tell you right now, again, I gotta tell you how smooth the touchscreen is, and I'll have to test out the video on this camera. So there you have it, guys. That's the unboxing of the Brave 6 Plus. I will be doing a review video on this, and it should be out a week or two maybe after this one goes live. So if you liked this video, help me out with a like. Obviously, subscribe if you're not already subscribed for future videos like this. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.